So I'm bringing y'all another dope ass episode of G War Chronicles. I told y'all I bring y'all the real, I bring y'all the raw, I bring it to y'all from the fucking cells. You know what I'm talking about? This is from Jersey straight to motherfucking USP Leavenworth, where the homies at right now. Stand up niggas doing their time. To the left, introduce yourself, my boy.
Yeah, man, man, I'm MarvelM3, man, Savannah, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? I'm in here. You got my dudes from the Lou in here. You know what I'm saying? You got my dude Speed. You got my dude Mo. You know what I'm saying? Stand up
Big
guys,
shout, big
man.
shout to y'all, big shout to y'all, man.
Yeah.
Okay, man. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. So listen, I was going through your page. I was going through your music. You got some
Yes, sir.
shit going on. You got some shit. You got some shit.
Yes, sir.
You got some shit. How long you got left, bro?
I come on next year with the First Step Act or the Second Chance Act. I could be home at the end of January, depending how it goes. But since the First Step Act kicked in, I'll definitely be home next year around goddamn March or April, no later than May. I'll be touching back down in them streets.
Okay, yeah. I've been hearing about this. I've been hearing about this act. I heard a lot of people getting some rhythm over that shit.
Yeah. So with the First Step Act and stuff, how that go is but if you're non-violent, you get like 15 days off your sentence when you become a low. But when you're a medium, they put your 10 days in the back, so you don't get it up front. But now they have changed the law where if you're a medium high, it don't matter, you're gonna get them days. So constantly every month your days change. So for a prime example, it used to be that 30 days make a month, but if you low, you do 15 days now,
Okay.
and that's a month. It's considered a month. So
That's
now
what's
you
up.
can start the second chance and the first act together and get you home faster, where you can be home on the lead monitor 4 to 5 years early.
Nice, nice. That's what's up. That's what's up. I hope all is well when you come out here to that because the streets is waiting for you, bro. Like I mean, it seems like them labels waiting on you too. Talk to me how that's working out for you right now.
Say it one more time.
I see these motherfucking labels is buzzing for you right now too. So you got a lot of people going. I mean, waiting for you out here on the streets. How are you managing with all that right now?
I'm still taking it in. It's just a blessing. I just was talking to my two dudes right here. You know what I'm saying, Mo, and talking to my dude Speed. He was doing music out there in the street, and he just told me this morning, like, keep a humble mind. Don't tell everybody your business. Sometimes it's not good to tell
Fact.
everybody your business because they pray for your downfall. But receiving a distribution deal through Empire, that's big. I never thought that I can do it. I never was rapping in the street. So for me to come this far, rapping 4 years straight in prison and doing the promotions and the marketing I've been doing, I'm just blessed. So I'm gonna just keep it humble. I'm gonna make sure I take care of the people that surround me and take care of my family. But I'm basically doing it because that's the way I get my feelings, my emotions out, and that's how I deal with my mental health issues.
Right, right,
To be
right,
real.
right. All right, so let's go back a little bit. Tell me, you originally from Savannah, Georgia?
Yes, I'm originally from Savannah, Georgia, born and raised. I was raised in the foster care system. My mother was an addict. My
Okay.
father never was in the picture. But yes, that's where I'm from, Savannah, Georgia. Born in his village, rest in peace to Camouflage. His daughter, Fly J, that played for Seattle,
Okay.
came
Okay.
up in the team, and I ended up moving to Waters Ave.
Okay. Okay. Now, what was it like coming up for you? Was it? I mean, I know you said you came up inside the foster care system. Was that something that impacted your future, or was it hard for you going through that, or was that kind of smooth?
It was pretty much coming from where I'm from, seeing your mom doing things that you didn't know what it was, like to pan out the vision. It was kind of like difficult for me, just knowing that my mom was real known in the project. She was going to the club. That's how I started seeing the drugs in the house, the parties, the sets. And at a young age, that's where you see you like you don't know what it is, but then when you finally realize what it is, you want to live that fast, like you want to touch that money, you want to be around all the women, and it kind of like messed with me for a long time because I didn't know at the time what it was going to turn out to be. That my mother
Right.
was going to turn into an addict, and she ended up
Mm.
losing them. So it was kind of hard. So that's the reason why I don't do drugs. I don't do none of that, and I don't introduce that to women. Period. You know what I'm saying? So I don't knock nobody. My life going through my first two foster homes. I was beaten bad. You know what I'm saying? They didn't feed me and my brothers. And until I got to like my fourth foster home, I got adopted by a military background. So I had
Okay.
a hard life. My mother died at 33. She got hit by a car trying to get away from her boyfriend. He was beating
Man, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Rest in peace, mom.
her. Thank
Rest in
you.
peace, mom. Word, rest in peace. Damn. So, how old was you when you? How old was you when you like came outside?
Say
How old was you when you like hopped off the porch?
they were trying to fuck me over. So they ended up giving me 18 years. You do 15 off of it. I've been gone 9.5, going on 10 years right now.
Okay. Okay. And how many federal prisons have you been in so far?
6.
6. So you did state time prior to this, or this was the first bit?
Say it one more time.
You did state time prior to this, or this was the first bid?
No, no, all federal bids.
Or federal bid? Now, what was the like culture shock when you first came into the feds?
It was like when I got it when I was 22, when I went through the feds the first time, with I was in Victorville, California, and that's
Okay.
when I knew things were different. I'm like, dang, I'm in California from Georgia. I start seeing, the Latinos, the Mexicans, these different ethics and these different nationalities, and how I had to move was different. Couldn't pick up a pistol. I'm out there, I had to learn how to, what I mean, play with the knives. And now, you got another dude that's over you where they call it a cart, where you had to follow rules and stuff. So it was just different. But I learned a lot at 22, where I knew to become a
Right.
man and to be way more, authentic with myself and be more real with myself, but how to treat another human being,
Right.
how to treat a black man, and how to be,
Right.
as one, because we all had. So I learned that
Right.
at a young age,
Right.
being in the pen in
The
Victorville.
feds are definitely the feds are definitely take you out of your element and put you somewhere where it's people from all over. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. You're able to leave your town and be around people from all different states, countries. You know what I'm saying? And all y'all in there doing time, but it get real duggy in there too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Um, Tell me about Con Air.
Con there. So I just thought that was just a movie, right? And
So wait,
honestly,
hold up. Hold up. Y'all seen that duct tape on the wing?
yeah, it's definitely all silver. The bird in the sky. You could disappear at any time, and they might think that you're an alien. You know what I'm saying? That this ain't no plane. Then the paint, the wing flapping. Yeah, or oh, we can't fly today. We're gonna try. Like that. That's real. And like I said, if I can get this corn out before we move to the next question, kids, this ain't it. Like, yeah, we're
Tell
laughing
them
about it, but this ain't it. You know what I'm saying?
Tell
So,
'em about it.
let's just put that out there. You know what I'm saying?
I
And
think I think that's a laugh of it's like a laugh of like this nigga like more so of like a yeah I made it through that shit versus because
yeah,
I've been in Con Air twice. You see that duct tape on that wing, you be like, oh, hold up, I'm about to get on this shit. Like
yeah,
that was in the wintertime. I stood out there on that cold ass tarmac for hours,
yeah,
freezing in
yeah,
them fucking paper pants. And that
yeah,
fucking with that dumbass box in your hand and shit. So trust me, I know. I'm with y'all. Trust me, I know the shit. I know the
yeah.
shit. So boom. So yeah. So So tell me about that whole transition, like leaving, getting your time. You got what, 15? You said.
Yeah, yes, sir.
So you get your 15 years. The just say 180 months. What was that? What was that? Was you trying to calculate the months in your head? Like, what was that thought?
I mean, when they told me I had 225 months, you know, when you just like you get hit by like a basically a punch, and it's so hard you don't know if he hit you that hard, and you like, did he just hit me that hard? And you just got to like really just shake it off, but you just
Yeah.
puzzle and you're not saying nothing. That's how it was. So the judge when he gave me the time, he's like, you got anything to say? That's how I basically stand there. It's just like if you stand in front of a punch of another man like Mike Tyson saying like, damn, like you just couldn't believe it was that he punched that hard. So it's just the same way, like, damn, like what can I say? Like ain't like you about to be like, all right, I ain't gonna give you 225 money, you can go home.
Right. Right.
You know,
Right.
I had to learn like this shit is real. Like now it's about me manning up, becoming a man. Am I gonna make it through this? Am I gonna be weak? Am I gonna stand 10 toes down? Which I ain't take nobody down with me. Never was raised like that. I was raised on keep my mouth shut, keep my eyes closed, like really see nothing, hear nothing. That's why I was on. Like I never, you know what I'm saying, lose myself or my respect for myself, or even let my kids see that or my niggas around me. So, you know, I'm the only one doing time on my case and everybody else free. So I never took nobody down. Everyone pointed the finger at me. I live by a moral. I live by a street code. Like my niggas back here, behind me, they live by the same thing. So that's how we move
So
here.
now,
So, you know,
being out here, being outside, we get the glitz, the gleam, the cars, the money, the women that come along with it. You know, the
mm,
handshakes, the yo, I'm here, my nigga, I love you, bro. All that shit that come along with that shit. And then when you read that paperwork, you read that black and white, you see your homie's name, or you see a situation where you know it was only me and you there together. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's some mind damaging shit. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like, it really fucks you up because like we be loving our niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that's bro, like I fucks with bro. Like I do whatever for bro. Like, you know what I mean? And then find out, you know, a nigga working against you, that's
yeah.
hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like what would you tell your followers, your viewers, like, how does it feel to get told on? Like, because you see it's big out here in the streets and they playing with this shit. This nigga's really inside doing time behind this type shit. So if I'm speaking from a nigga that's going through that as we speak, like how is that when people realize like, yo, I'm being told on this motherfucker?
It should be mind blowing because the dude that told on me, like I practically raised a little young dude. You know what I'm saying? Like his mom was like my mom, like you know what I mean. Some things I can't talk about where I had helped them out through. You know what I'm saying? Some situations. So what was so crazy when I saw his name black and white, well I ain't know, and I'm trying to get up with this dude. You know what I mean? A couple times before the feds catch me, this is the reason why he wasn't getting up with me because he was working for the feds the whole time, but he was
Mm,
like telling me like he was coming down for traffic tickets, and the whole time I ain't see it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just that we
mm,
get blinded by loyalty and one thing I've been like another person will never be you. You only know yourself, and you know if you don't have clones or duplicates of you or multiply people because how you built and what you move on more, you can't put that in another man. So it showed me a lot. Like the hurt
yeah,
stuff it was in the beginning of my bid, but it don't fade away. So I don't really care. I forgive him. You know what I'm saying? Because God forgives. But will he ever be able to come around me? Nah. But
no,
do I know what he is? Yeah. I just didn't keep my grass cut low enough. That's it.
right. And that's, you know, it's fucked up because, you know, we was in this together. You know what I'm saying? We cared about each other, so I thought, you know what I mean? In the same deal they offered you, they offered me. I could have did what you did, but I didn't do that. So why you doing that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think the biggest misconception is that snitches are safe. Like you're not going like the word don't get out. Like niggas can't get in tune with each other and find out what's up. Like you know what I mean? Like and it's fucked up that even goes on. That judges even honor niggas that done jumped on you on 500 niggas cases and you still getting like you know what I'm saying you still able to work. Niggas get salaries
Yeah.
working, bro. Like niggas on payroll, real life payroll.
Facts. Facts. It's just crazy. It's
Crazy,
just
man.
A lot of stuff I don't learn where you can you can forgive, but you can't forget. But when it's somebody who they are, that's who they are. And I got something that I want you to think about right now. So
Talk to me.
every- everybody always follow the trend. I've been watching. I ain't never been the type person that followed nobody. I always been a leader. So this gonna make you laugh. I just want you to think about it when you get off this live. So everybody
Talk
want
to
to say they want a Picasso picture, right? Because the name. But that nigga's painting is ugly as fuck. Like, like none of that shit. Just a bunch of paint splash drawing nose over here. But they get it because they follow. Oh, Jay Z got one, so I'm gonna get one. So what I'm saying is an example. That's what a lot of people made up. They made up. So when you don't know and just a bunch of shit with them, you can't sit there and say, "Oh, I'm gonna buy this nigga, or I'm gonna buy this bitch, and this is what it's gonna be," because I know they real. Nah, you gotta know that they are what you see. That's their image. That image is ugly, and I'm not buying that shit because it's a Picasso picture. So that's how I'm
me.
moving
Right.
through life. If I see a flaw in you, I'm not gonna say, "Oh, I'm still gonna have this nigga around me and shit." Nah, nigga, I saw a flaw in your picture, nigga. Like you a whole image, and I don't never understood. Like I don't give a fuck how much money I get right now. Me and my niggas, and we got money right now. Like I'm not buying no fucking Picasso picture. I don't care about your name. I don't care if you was one of the big opinion. It's just you got an ugly image. So it's just like that.
Right.
How I
Right.
look
Right.
at
Right.
it. Like for
Listen,
real.
and that's the beauty of opinions. And people will argue with you. Oh, it's not ugly. Da, da, da. You everybody's entitled to how they feel, how they want to feel.
Yeah.
You can't make me like anything because of a bunch of motherfuckers. And that's you right though. A lot of motherfuckers out here just ride the trends. Niggas don't set
Yeah.
their own. Don't fuck their own. So they ride the fucking trends out here. You know what I mean? And really, that's really what kind of adds on to street life is people
Yeah.
seeing other people get into it, and you feel like you want to live that life as well. You know what I mean, and
Yeah.
you not even cut for what comes with this life. You know what I mean? Because living it and
Yeah.
knowing what come with it, knowing rules is two different things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just because you outside, don't mean you really know what the. You know what I'm saying? Like. You know what I'm saying? Like it's full of the world is full of followers, yo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody
Yeah.
want to do the next. Everybody sell coke, so I'm gonna go sell coke too. Nah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
go sell some heroin if everybody selling coke. Like I mean, I don't want to
Yeah.
see what everybody selling. Yeah, I'm caught in that same race with everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
Then you wake up like what's funny? Did you wake up the next day after the championship in NBA? How many people became New York fans? But they was thinking
Oh
that New
man,
York was gonna lose. Everybody New York
oh
fan
man,
now. Everybody want to pay
crazy
post and AI shit. Like, come on, man. Like everybody hated.
man. It's
Like I didn't like Brady. I'm still trying to understand why everybody like Brady. I wanted him to get beat. So it's just like I'm just different, bro. I'm just a leader. I ain't no follower. Like I'm just not. My
right,
niggas
right.
ain't either behind me, so it's just like we not on that. Like we move different. We move discreet.
Let me ask you this question: What inspired the music?
Pain, um, truth, hurt, walkaways. Meaning that I'm so used to people just walking out of my life. I'm so used to disappointment. And the reason why I say that because the last word that my mom told me when she was in the rehab, she promised me that she was gonna come back and get us. So that's how I moved. People never really understood me. Being on this live, my niggas that sit behind me don't know the story. So I'm a type of nigga. Niggas don't understand me why I got the heart I got. I don't like promises. I don't look for promises. Only thing I know is to be me and keep the good in me and help people because why I saw. That's why my heart's so big.
Right.
So it's just like I move very very headstrong. And it's just when you never met your father or he never held you and you get in that mirror every morning, you look at yourself, you try to figure out who you are, where you come from. It plays mind games on you where either I can take my life or either I can make something out of my life. It's never been about what the beginning is of the book. It's about how you end it. And that's how I'm moving right now.
I like that. I like that. Do you feel not having your father in your life contributed to a lot of the things you was into when you was on the street?
This probably gonna mess your head up. I'm gonna say because everybody always say, yeah, I don't make excuses for myself because at the end of the day, I'm my own man. I got my own kids,
Mm-hmm.
and I hold my own. You know what, the P. So I don't really think that a man gonna be a man. You know what I'm saying? He chose his decision. You know what I mean? I chose my destiny. I chose my path. So I don't really care about what the fuck he got going on though. If he come back around, I forgive him. But that's his loss. So I don't really look in that and try to
Right.
put my blame on people or try to be petty and
Right.
say, oh yeah, there's a reason. I made my own decisions. I know I was going in them people bank. I know I was writing checks. I know I was, what I'm saying, fucking these girls and saying, hey man, you work at the bank. I need you to let me come in and act like this person. So I really don't care about the bastard for real, for real. He died. I come to the
Right.
funeral. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I ain't. The world is too filled with that. People trying to fall on them type of things to use the excuse for people to be like, okay, oh yeah, that's probably why you fucking up. I made my own decision. So I made my own decision. But
I
as
love
long as
that.
my
I like that
kids,
accountability. I like that accountability. I like the fact that you own that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people do, oh, I didn't have a dad, so I was doing this. You still made a choice. You know what I'm saying? You still make a choice no matter what you say or think. It all comes from you know what's right and wrong. You know, okay, if they catch me doing this, I'm gonna get caught. If they don't, I mean, you the same way you feel doing something illegal, you don't feel when you're doing something legal. You know what I'm saying? You about to go in the store and pay cash or something. You don't say, yo, if I pay cash, they're gonna lock me up. You don't even think about that. You know what I'm saying? But you know if you're swiping the hot piece, yo, if they catch me with this shit. So it's still a choice. And you have options to choose and feel how the fuck you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? So stop making excuses. And I wish people like more people would really be like, yo, yeah, it might have influenced me to act a certain way, but I still moved and did things, you know what I'm saying, the way you wanted to do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's I appreciate you having that accountability and knowing that that's important. I appreciate
yeah, because if you're gonna be real, like how we move in here with my niggas, more of us, you know what I'm saying? These the most distant, my partners. Like we get held accountable for stuff and shit. Like my niggas gonna hold me accountable. My nigga behind me, they gonna boys gonna hold me accountable. You know what I'm saying? That's like if I steal, them niggas ain't gonna be like, oh, cause you stole, cause your daddy ain't in your life, nigga. We gonna beat your ass, nigga. Like that's just how that go. Like that.
right.
We ain't weak over here. We ain't giving no passes, man. You get that when you was in elementary, man. Hall passes, man. We ain't no elementary, bro. The grown man business.
Grown man business. So every day you make the conscious decision. And I know prison is prison. You gotta do what you gotta do right now. You in the whole USP right now. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But are you making the conscious decision to be like, I'm about to get out of here. I got a lot of shit going on. Let me move a certain way. Let me not play the yard so much. Let me not, you know what I'm saying? Like, are you consciously moving a certain way in it?
Yeah. Only thing I do is record music. I just was featured in the magazine, West Hip Hop. I'm about to be featured in the New Source magazine, July the 15th, as one of the new 10
Okay.
artists in 2026 that's popping out. See, I got my credit good. You know what I'm saying? Like I do stuff. I take programs. I stay away from people like my dogs. They do the same. Like we ain't really ain't no talking. We real quiet, bro. Like we don't really like we catch the CNN news. We do stuff that matter. They take care of their kids. We take care of our kids. So we ain't really in nothing.
Happy Father's Day to y'all too, man. You know what I'm saying?
Happy
All
happy
y'all
Father's
in
Day
there
to
right
you
now.
too. Happy Father's Day to
No,
you
y'all,
too.
no, y'all can't, no, y'all
Yeah,
can't
happy
be
Father's Day to
where
you.
y'all want to be right now. But just because they got you locked physically, don't mean they got you locked mentally. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Words. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, it's good to see. You know what I mean, it's good to see that you in there and that you focus. You got your mind clear. You got your mind right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you. Niggas want to hear something. Let me hear something real quick.
They want to hear something, huh?
Niggas
All
want to
right.
hear something. Let me hear something real quick.
All right. I say substitute the G, favorite dish lasagna, nigga. Lasagna red bottom, stepping in designer sneakers. Compression salsa, mute the chopper just to kill you. A mac and cheese, sticky business when the pussy squeezing. The doctor diagnosed, stated that the watch anemia. A summertime high, am I rolling still freezing? I circumcised the top, told a dealer, cut the ceilings. A city kid from Savannah playing Call of Duty. The bodies get to dropping, thought you saw a thriller movie. I tatted Finley on my head. I ain't fucking with you. The happiness symbolize I don't fuck with niggas. A Birkin bag full of money. I'ma send them killers. A shark infested water's laugh. Don't forget my niggas. I'm bumping trash, baby. Grab a hair, no extension. I'm spitting in the mouth. Why my third leg hitting? I grab my mask, I grab my Glock. I hate this social distance. Savannah, where I'm from. Marvel got another one. I'm living in the jungle. Tarzan with a wooden drum. The Draco hitting switches, breaking bones and cutting lungs. The barrel over here, tasting like a cinnamon. This little shit.
I like, I like, I like. Wasn't scared to get no balls on the spot. Okay, so let me ask you. All right, so who inspires you musically? Who you fucking with right now? Like, or right now or previously? Like, who motivated you
Shit.
musically to be like, yo, I'm
If I tell you this right now, you probably gonna get up and run from the screen. So my dog behind me
shit.
just put me on one of his little tracks on his music. My dog right here, man, I like it. He popping his shit. You know what I'm saying? Speed, y'all get up on him, and I like his little flow and shit. Like I'm a different. Like I say, I take different routes. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? There's no. This ain't no shot at hole. Everybody been Hove fan. Everybody been Brady fan. And this ain't no shot because, I fuck with New York niggas. So I used to rap like I was from New York, right? True story. And my
Okay.
partner's like, bro, you is not from up there, bro. Hey, bro, stop rapping like them niggas. Stop trying to be like Jim Jones. So I used to like Dipset, right? Like, I liked it that they
Okay.
were
Okay.
Dipset and them
Big shout out
niggas
to
like,
Jimmy. Big shout out to Jimmy. Big shout out to
yeah,
Kim.
you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? J.R. Ryder, like, I was wearing the pants, the thing, yeah, Rue Rail. So it's just like my niggas being in the South from Jolie, bro, you're not from New York, but what I like about New York music is because they was rapping the dictionary, they were rapping the shit, and I wanted to expand my mind and think outside the box. So that's why I rap
Right.
the way I rap. I like the battle rapping. I used to love watching Smack. So it's just like there's a couple rappers that I like, you know what I'm saying? Of course, I like Tupac. Rest in peace to Camouflage. You get what I'm saying? Bootsy. You know what I'm saying? I
Mm-hmm.
even like YB,
Mm-hmm.
the Younger Generation. Rest in peace to Lil Pumpy. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna make you laugh. I like Sexy Red. You know what I'm saying? Just the shit,
Okay.
because she don't
Okay.
care what people think about her.
I fucks with Sexy Red. I fuck with
Yeah.
Sexy Red. I ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna front. I fuck with Sexy Red, and she been dropping consistent like consecutive bounce music, like bounce tracks that's been
Yeah.
fucking the charts up. So how could you not fuck with it? I ain't gonna hold you right now. The females at the rap game on smash between her, Cardi, Glow, Lotto. It's more women killing it than the niggas killing it right now. Honestly, real talk.
Facts. And that's
So
what we
now
be
what?
talking about. That's why I said, yeah, Lotto just came back after having a baby, and Lotto hard, Fly J hard. She's playing ball and thing. But if I had it on a track with somebody, it would have to be Saturday, Lotto, and Fly J.
I fucks with her. I ain't gonna hold you. Glorilla can rap her ass off too.
Yeah. See, but Gorilla, I fought with her, but it's just like I want to see a little bit more from her when it comes to creativity.
You right. I dig it. I could dig that. I could dig that. She kind of sound the same on everything.
Yeah, but like the same. You know what I like about her? She didn't let the industry change her skin and nose, and it's just that I just want to see like Saturated getting there. And she don't care. She just gonna say what she's gonna say. Her next video gonna be crazier than the other video. Like she just did an AI video, man, with her and Chief Key, where she got the administration bleeding coming from the bottom, turn the whole goddamn room red. It's just shit that girl be
Yeah,
doing, man. And I like she just think
she
outside the
burnt
box, and they love it. That's why her views is
it.
up.
Love it. And that tells you to be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Be yourself. You ain't gotta
That's
be nobody else. Be
that's
yourself.
what
You know what I'm
in the
saying?
beginning of the
So
interview.
now, so now, so now, when you get released, what is your goal? How you want to impact the music game right now?
I want to impact the industry by showing people that it don't matter where you at. Just like when God said in the Bible, He'll come to you at any time. Success can come to you at any time if you put your mind to it. You get in that tunnel vision. God chose your path and your destiny. Manifest that shit. manifest that shit. If you know you got to get on that grind, you just getting out of jail, you got to get that bag, get that money back up, man. Leave the females in the back, get that money. They gonna come regardless. Get you a LLC, get you a label, get your credit right, get you a crib to stay in. Cause a lot of times that dudes gotta get right, man. Them girls ain't let you just move in. You gotta have your own cause they kicking you out. You gotta really have some business about yourself. Because to be real, the female is taking this position of the men right now where they buying us APs and treating them like little girl. Oh, you want a car? Smacking you on your ass. Hey, go sit down. Niggas out there being house dads and shit. Like, and the girls going to work. Man, look how many girls drive 18 wheelers. I remember at one point you
I
were
drive trucks. I drive trucks. I see him on the road every day. Every day I see him. Every
see what
day.
I'm saying? So, you know what I
Yeah,
want to
you're
bring to
right.
the rap game, that it don't matter where you at, bro. You know, put all your all in it. Invest, trust in yourself. Stop thinking everybody out to scam you. You gotta take a leap of faith. Like, and just be you. Don't let no one change you. Don't tell someone tell you, oh, don't go boy mess with that person because we don't. Nah, you gotta be you, bro. And just keep your eyes on the
Right.
prize. It's gonna come to you and manifest it. The tongue is a powerful thing. You speak it into existence. That's what I did.
Very true. I say that all the time. That's one of my favorite sayings. Be careful what you say. You know what I'm saying? Be careful what you say. You let it. You can think what you want to think because that's quiet. But careful what you speak into the air because that's gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Speak positivity amongst yourself. Let me ask you this question on some jail experience shit. You've been 6 federal prisons. You've been down 10 on this, right?
Yeah.
What's some of the crazy shit you've seen in there so far? What's one thing? What's what's one thing you see that had you like, my God, I gotta get the fuck, I gotta get the fuck out of this motherfucker.
Yeah, you already know, man. You know them boys on that chicken coop shit, like when Smokey was on that angel dust. When they get
Fucking
in
with
the
that
rooms,
motherfucking
get
kid
in them
too.
chicken coops and get the mutating and shit. You thinking they possessed with voodoo and shit. You know, crazy stuff. And you seen niggas running around, goddamn, on the top tier at the low, butt booty naked. Get out. This crazy shit. It's crazy shit. Dudes fighting about females. You know what I'm saying? And they the one getting their ass whooped. Like crazy shit. Yeah, the dudes, man. Niggas stealing your clothes and selling your clothes when they supposed to be washing them. You see all kind of shit, man.
What?
You know, I can keep going about this. You know, this shit really Def Comedy Jam.
What?
Can't
Nigga said
make it
nigga
up, man.
the nigga supposed to wash the clothes, he's selling the clothes. I ain't never seen that.
Yeah, I mean, I just went through an experience where I just had to get a pair of my shit back, a pair of socks, some designer socks. Man, I'm telling you, you know, some real shit. Like in my rap about it be real, but yeah, that's what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus Christ. That is some bullshit. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Damn.
Yeah, that's just to tell you right here, like niggas right here, like yeah, tell you like for real, just got my socks back, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga wanted my socks. I mean, nigga was paid to wash my clothes, and you know why I don't know. They did a switcheroo. I don't know. I guess they didn't think I was gonna know my socks. You know, you see all kind of crazy stuff in here. Though.
How do y'all how do you deal with racism behind the wall?
Staying in my room, fuck with the same niggas I fuck with every day. Dealing off
Right,
them, off
right,
their
right.
energy, coming down here, making sure, hey, what's the top of the morning? Sit with them. These two with me, I do this shit every day with these niggas. I don't step outside the box because when you step outside the box, a lot of shit can happen.
A lot
And
of
see,
shit can
that's what's
happen.
wrong with a lot of
And
niggas.
like, you got your whites, you got your blacks, you got your Spanish, you got your gangs, you got your Christians, you got your Muslim, you got all your religions in there. And this is
That's what
really
we
just
is,
be we
man.
just be like
Salvation, man. We neutral. We salvations. We ain't on none of that. We salvation. We the good guys.
we're good guys, copy. That's what's up. There's nothing wrong with that. Staying out the way, doing your time and get the fuck on. You hear me?
Yeah,
Doing your time and get on, not going hard for
yeah.
no tables. You're trying to, you know what I'm saying, all that goofy
And
ass
we
shit
ain't
that come
talking
along
about
with the
no
politics.
table, no TV, no chairs. We ain't on that, man. Like I just saw my dog, both of my dogs back here, but you know I ain't gonna put them out there and put them in the camera. Like I'm like, plush house. I mean, man, roof up there to the goddamn God. Like, damn, nigga, I can't touch a roof. I gotta reach up there to God. Like, come on, man, sunroof in the goddamn day area, and then a little house, like silk sheets. Like, he showed me it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Talk shit. Talk your shit. Talk your shit. Talk your shit. So listen. So for those you got fans, you got followers that want to hear from you, want to hear what you guys say. What would you say to those? What would you say to those right now? Is taking those chances, risking all going into the penitentiary.
Say it one more time. He coming
I said you
upstairs.
got
They coming upstairs.
you Gucci.
Which one we
All right,
got?
so we just wrap
Well,
this shit up. I don't want you to get the book. You know the shit.
I got. Hold on, hold on.
Be safe. Yeah, be safe. So as y'all ready to see, it can get real. It can get real every time. As y'all see, we was just live from Leavenworth, USP. The homie was in there. He you know, doing what he had to do. He popping this shit. This is some real live G War Chronicle shit. Show you how niggas moving, how niggas living behind the wall. You know what I mean? I bring it to y'all raw, I bring it to y'all real, bring it to y'all from the streets. And as y'all can see, bring it to y'all from the streets as well as behind the prison cells. Exactly. This is your boy E Pesos. Like, subscribe, comment. Appreciate y'all for tuning into the live. This is gonna be up as soon as possible, available. Hit your notification bells so y'all know when I'm going live, because I'm gonna be doing a lot more of this. Tap into what's going on podcast on the same channel. Tap into the videos. Subscribe to the channel. If you like what you see, comment, share your thoughts. Want me to add or take away some shit? Let me know. I'm open to all conversations. It's your boy E Pesos. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. As y'all can see, when the cops come, we gotta go. You know the shit, man. Peace. E Pesos.